Hello, hello. Got only a couple of guys on, but again, as always, the replays is where it's at. A lot of people get on a little later and watch the replay. They can't get on live, but I decided to get on live today because I had a little time. I usually don't. Been traveling a lot, messing with the cars, living life a little bit. But I didn't want you guys to think that I forgot about you. The dating channel to me is something that requires um, attention when there's something to talk about. I don't want to just give you filler. Eventually, this will become a five or three a week show. And then similar to the other one, I'd love to be able to do it full time, but baby steps everywhere. So today we're going to talk about the pussy fog. That's right, navigating the pussy fog. You've been in the pussy fog. You've gone out with a girl that all you're doing is fucking. You don't even talk about anything, but you just have sex with that woman. And then all of a sudden, one day, you decide to talk to her. And you're like, what in the fuck am I doing? This woman voted for Joe Biden. This woman believes in global warming. This woman believes that there is such a thing as they believe in equal pay for equal work. How many women bricklayers are out there? Shout out to the woman bricklayers. Shout out to the woman garbage people that pick up the garbage. Shout out to you women that do equal work. Shut up. So the pussy fog, how to navigate it, how to know you're in it, how to get out of it, how to avoid it. Pretty simple steps. I've been in it many times. I believe my last relationship was basically 5 years of pussy fog. Good 2 years of pussy fog. Then you're just kind of stuck in there. Then you got to figure out, I don't like this person. How do I get the fuck out of here? But by that time, you're living together or have a kid or just end up getting married. I've literally known people that have gotten married in the pussy fog, in the dick fog. I know women to this day. Shout out to Dante Wilder, that are with their man because they're in a constant dick fog. Unbelievable. So let's talk about it. How to know you're in it, how to get out of it, the whole 9 yards. So we're going to say hi to the people here. We got a decent amount of people on. I'm really happy to see that I haven't been on for a week and you guys hop right in and talk a little shit with Alex. I appreciate that very much. We got D-Rock Fox, YouTube Corrupt, the Mod, Mike Hunt, Redbird, Jeremiah Campbell. You have to track Jeremiah. I just saw that Nix and Tarpia went 10-5. Congratulations, Nix on Tarpia. 10-5, cutting that 60 foot down to 1-5. That is respectable. Very respectable. Jared Wells says, good evening. Matt A, Modless, Blue, Collar, Jose, Angel Jovel, Jose Gonzalez, Chrome Taint. Great name. CJ Kujat, Cliff Elmore, Chris A, Edgar Sanchez, Boxy Luxury. Chris Basin, Blake Bailey, Modlist, Roscoe, 2000 MCR, Oscar Argueta, PK Auto says, evening, Mr. Alex. Sorry, I haven't caught up, been swamped. That is a good thing, Mr. PK. That is a very good thing. I've been swamped. I probably haven't answered your emails. I am just super fucked, and it's a little difficult to kind of like get everything going. Let me answer some stuff here. So, the pussy fog. How do you know you're in it? How do you know how to get out of it? Is it nice being in there? Let's talk about it. Pussy fog. You meet a girl, you like her, you get along, but there is instant physical attraction. Instant physical attraction. And all you talk about is surface level conversation. Surface level conversation. What's surface level conversation, Alex? Tell me what you do for a living, experiences. Ex-boyfriend seems to be a very good topic to talk about because they want to vent, and you got to sit there and make it look like you give a fuck because you want to get the and splick-ack all over their belly. Or tits. That's tough, though. Belly seems to be the good one. You got to aim right down. So then you get to it, whether it's first or second date. Now, in my opinion, in my most humble of opinion, anything past 3 dates, in my most humble of opinion, you are in. You're not going to get that pussy for a while. You know what I mean? Like after 3 dates, you haven't gotten a over the pants hand job, a blow job, or straight up sex. Your game is weak, or she's just not willing to give it up and trying to play you for meals like the whole time. Seen that, done that, been there. Caught it, ended it. That's how you got to do it. So in my opinion, 3 dates, something physical has to happen. Why? Men value their money and their time. So if my money, 3 meals times 3, that could be upwards of $120 to $250, right? 8 times 4 is $240. $80 meals are a thing. Easily. And then if I haven't gotten laid, that means I could have spent $240 on maybe 5 blowjobs or 2 half and halves or a massage and a silly happy ending, at least 2 of them with a generous tip. You're telling me you're not going to give me sex after then there is no chemistry. But let's say the opposite happens. You get physical fast because you're both digging each other. You're both saying the same shit. You're both not into the vax. You're both voted for Trump. You both believe in, blue collar, came from nothing, understand. And, you fucking, I'll bend you over something and I'm going to rail that ass, right? So you have sex. It's good. And then the next subsequent interactions are all about sex. You bang probably twice in a night if she stays over, 3 times if you're fucking real horny. But by that time, shit's sore. You have sucked, fucked, licked, everything. Things are red. Things are just all over the place. So then, Alex, you're getting very descriptive. Been there. So then, the next interaction, hey, text me when you get home. Okay, baby. Hey, I just got home. Oh, man, I had such a great time. Oh, man, you're just perfect. Oh, you're perfect. Oh, the part where you sucked this and you fucked that and you stuck your toe in my butt? Yeah, I love sticking my toe in your butt. That was awesome when I stuck my toe in your butt and licked your... Yeah, just the dumbest shit. You recount the day's activities or the night's activities. Then the next day you want a good morning, sexy. Good morning, sexy. Not, good morning, babe. How'd you sleep? Good morning, sexy. I can't stop thinking about you. And you're like, oh, yeah, I can't stop thinking about you. You want to just come over and fuck? Yeah, I'll get out of work and just head right over. And you head right over and and then you're invested. Now you've split-act many times. You're in it. You don't know a goddamn thing about this woman except for the surface level stuff. Then you're sitting there cuddling after sex, and she's like, wow, you're such a nice guy. You're way better than my last boyfriend. Oh, yeah? Tell me about him. Oh, fucking asshole. Drug dealer, drug user, used drugs, heroin, cocaine, his mom. I'm like, holy shit. I have... Excuse me? Yeah, he was just a terrible man. He beat me up, and, I tried to get him off his habit. I did coke and heroin for a little bit, and you're like, holy shit, I just fucked a heroin user. Not that I have, but I'm just giving you examples. And you're like, what the fuck did I just do? What the fuck did I just do? I'm in the fog. I'm just in the fog. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But the sex is really good. So you go, maybe she's reformed. Maybe she's not trifling. Maybe she's good to go. And you know what? All of a sudden, you recognize, fuck, I'm in the fog. I like her sex. I don't like her as a person. But the sex is so good that it's overriding everything logical that my brain is telling me to do. I can't be with some trifling bitch I used to be with a dude that this and that. Holy shit. And women, I know women to this day, that married their dick fog. That's right. Why? Because you got pregnant. That's right, honey. You wanted a kid so bad. You were in the fog. He was nailing you, giving you just marathon sex. Ridiculous. Oh my God, I've never had dick this good. Oh, I'm pregnant. Guess what? He wanted the sex all the time. He constantly wanted the sex, right? You appreciated that. You said, he loves me. Meanwhile, the only time he was showing you affection is while his dick was inside of you. Then what do? You start talking to the motherfucker. And you're like, oh, wait, what? You're going to track my shit? I wasn't nowhere. What do you mean? He didn't look at me. What are you talking about? I'm not what? I wasn't. You're so fucking jealous. What's wrong with you? Oh my God. Where did this come from? You never talked to homeboy. Just fucking him. So what do you do? Well, this is what I have done because I'm a experienced male in this field of being caught in the pussy fog. I'm one of those guys that can navigate a ship. And I know, I hear the surf. I go, we're near land, but this fog got me way fucked up. I don't need a lighthouse. I know how to navigate away from this fog into safe harbor. You stop fucking. There's a reason I tell you guys to ask these questions. A lot of you guys might look at this channel and go, he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He asks really weird, dumb questions. And I would never ask a girl a question, what's her relationship like with her father? That's crazy, Alex. That's just nuts. Just get to know the girl. Have a good time. Have a couple of drinks and hang out and loosen up. And it's not a big deal. Well, that's fine. If you want to go out there and have fun and fuck around, there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But if you're in relationship mode and you're out there looking for a girl to share your life with, and you don't ask the crucial questions, you might end up with somebody that you don't really know because you're addicted to their sexuality. What's your relationship like with your father is the most important question on the planet. It tells you where their mind is at. It tells you how they view males. It tells you if they had a positive or negative male role model and what they're going to do when they get in a relationship. So, the fog. Let's say you go out with a girl. You give her the crucial questions, right? Date 1, you're kissing her. Date 1, you are kissing her. Had a girl not too long ago, went on a date. First date, she's liking me. I'm liking her. Macking. I'm like, all right, well, walked her out to her car. And I was just honest with her. I said, I just want to give you a kiss. And she was like, okay. I didn't say, can I give you a kiss? I said, I want to give you a kiss. I'm warning you. I'm coming in. Went in there, gave her a kiss, and she went, woo! She wooed. And I went, must have been good. I appreciate that very much. She goes, wow, I had a great time. Great. Then we talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. You get physical, right? You get by date number 2, things are going awesome. Date number 3, right? Then date number 4, no sex. No sex. Okay? You talk, you hang out. You do not make sex the central part of the relationship. Don't get me wrong. You want to nail her. You want to destroy the thing. You want to split act. You want to give her the move. You want to show her all the shit Alex talks about. But you got to talk to this woman. Let's see what she's all about. Let's see what she's into. Let's see what she's going to talk to you about when you're just sitting down on the couch watching TV, hanging out. You've already done date 1, date 2, date 3, got the split act. You know what the deal is. You like it. Things are good. So now you want to talk to the woman and get to know her and really see what she's all about. They talk about stories of growing up. Tell me what you did. Did you play any sports in high school? Do you have siblings? Tell me about your siblings. Are you close with your mother or your father? Tell me about your friends. What kind of friends do you have around you? Do you have a big group of friends? Do you have a lot of male friends? And let them just talk and sit back and listen. And usually women give up what they're all about without you really saying anything. All you have to do is just keep the ball rolling, keep the conversation going. And they usually end up kind of divulging everything you need to know. They basically kind of tell you everything that's happening. Okay, hold on. Oh, I think this one bailed. Did this one bail out? This one bailed out? No, I got to turn on Wi-Fi. That's the problem. So, see, that's the problem talking with someone that only knows Spanish. So, usually when you talk to a woman, all you have to just kind of imagine the ball's rolling downhill and it sort of slows down. You just have to nudge it with conversation. Just say, tell me a bit, What do you think about what's going on with the government nowadays? Like, what do you think what do you think about this vaccine stuff? Not to get political, but you want to know where their head is at. And then, you know what ends up happening, guys? I know, buddy. I know you want attention. I get it. What ends up happening is you end up finding out this woman is better than I thought. Not only is she great in bed, not only is she a great conversationalist, but she and I have a great communication, a great way of talking. We see eye to eye on many subjects. Or the opposite happens. They start talking dumb shit. I had a woman say to me, to my face, to my eyeballs, that water will become the next crisis in the next 10, 15 years. I have been hearing that since I was fucking 10. I am 43 years old. Water. We're going to run out of water. When Bush was running for re-election, water is the big water. Maybe if you're in California. Did you guys forget California is a fucking desert? All of a sudden they're worried about water. Really? You're worried about water in a desert? Ain't that some shit? Here in Florida, you dig down a foot, you got more water than you know what to do with. So it all depends on where the fuck you're located. But she said this with a straight fucking face. Now I wanted to challenge her because I love a robust debate. But this person would not debate well. This person did not have the ammunition, let's just say. This person did not have the ammunition to properly debate. Women are emotional and they debate with emotion. When I just come across with facts and logic, I'm like, you're telling me the world is going to run out of water. Based on what? And it was an interesting, now, if she would have said like, all the water is going to be privatized. Okay, I agree. But the moment she said that, I'm like, okay, she's one of these activist types. And I do not do well with any activist types. Luckily, me and her never hooked up. Me and her never got there. We got on 2 dates. She owes me sex. That's right. Oh, you might be listening, honey. You owe me sex. But I'm probably not going to cash in. But understand this. If you want to be in my life again, sex is on the table ASAP. You're not going to string this shit out and think that you're going to start over fresh, get a couple more dates in before vagina ends up in my bed. Pussy. And I'm not going to end up in no fog. I know what you're about. So in my opinion, sex should not happen super often because you will end up in a fog. What happens? Usually if you make sex the central part of a relationship, you are banging all the fucking time. Then you go eat. Then you bang all the time. Then you go eat again. Bang all the time. And then you, I don't know, go to Universal, go to Disney, go on a trip somewhere, a cruise. You're banging on the cruise. You're banging in the hotel room. You're banging nonstop. Then you slow down the banging. And you go, I don't really like her all that much. I don't like her company. I don't like hanging out. I don't like her voice. I don't like her face. I don't really like much of her. I like her in the bedroom. So that's when you know that's not the one for you. But the problem is you have now prolonged things and she thinks you're way into her because you did nothing but fuck her and give her so much attention. As a man, you have to have ultimate control of your dick. You have to have control. If you're out there fucking everybody, you are no better than a dog, bro. You are just fucking for the sake of fucking. Now, there is a time and place for that. Right after a relationship, you should be fucking because that gives you a nice reset button. But after that, if you want to end up in a relationship, you have to do the right thing. And if sex happens, great. Then you pull it back. Really get to know her. Where is she at? Is she looking to be in a dick fog? Is she wanting sex all the time? Is that all she wants from you? Don't get me wrong. It's fun and great. But if you're in relationship mode, you might want to slow the fuck down and go, hey. I like you. You're nice. You seem to be like someone that's going to be in my life for a very long time. And I don't want to get caught up in a fog. I want to make sure that I get to know you. You get to know me to see if we're right for each other because we can just end up fucking nonstop. And then one day we're going to pop our head out of this fog and go, we're not right for each other. And that's just going to prolong this thing that shouldn't really be happening. It should just be friends with benefits at that point, right? If a woman just wants sex from you and isn't talking about you, isn't getting to know you, isn't understanding your family background, your history, or anything, she's just wanting you to lay the pipe. Guess what? She ain't the one for you. If you're looking for a relationship. If you're looking to just bang, guys, fuck it. There is no fog. You want to be in the fog. You look for fog. You look for fog. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't do that. You can't fucking bite me, dude. You know you can't bite me. I know you're not biting hard, but you can't bite me. So you can't be in a fog, or you can't put yourself in a position to be in a fog if you're looking for a relationship. Have you guys been in a fog? Tell me. Did you marry your fog? Is your current relationship dwindling because you fucked up? You got with her because her ass is phenomenal, her tits are great, but she's generally a shitty person? Is that what you did? Did you just make sex everything about this woman, and now you're looking across the kitchen, you're like, you're a fucking dumb cunt. You voted for Biden, dumbass. And you're stuck with her? What are you going to do? How do you get out of it? You stop fucking, start talking, and if what she's saying isn't jiving with what you're all about, you got to get the fuck out of that situation. What do you guys think about that? Am I full of shit? I'm not. Been there, done that, got the fucking t-shirt, the whole 9 yards. So let's talk. Okay, buddy, you're done. You're going to go to the crate. We're going to go to jail. So let me say hi to the people, see what they're saying while I was doing my rant. Did I actually make it on time today? Says Oscar Argueta. Perfect timing. Just finished dinner. Tomahawk steak, reverse seared, creamy spinach, and sauteed mushroom. Don't care. I about did marry her in 2016. Pull-out game is not strong. Oscar Argueta, you done fucked up. Oh, you want to get in my boat? 3 strikes and you're out. Yeah, look, 3 dates, ladies. Ladies. If you're a member, a Ghost Watcher, hello, Ghost Watchers, and you do not give a man sex by date number 3, do him a favor and just stop seeing him. You're not into him. He is not hitting the right spots. He is not saying the right things. You're waiting too long. If you are not into women know they're going to fuck you the moment they see you. Men are going to fuck anyone. Actually, men are going to fuck who they can. Women fuck who they want, but marry who they can. Men marry who they want, fuck who they can. It's backwards. Nope, gotta go. Go. So, we'll talk here. So, JD Swag's late. I do want to know how you get someone to fuck on the 3rd date. What? You don't like count and go, by date 3, I'm fucking her. If by date 1, you haven't made out with her, macked on her a little bit. By date 2, you haven't had a heavy makeout session, semi-grab her ass. By date 3, you're not asking her to come over. Game is weak. You got to get... I've been on dates. The girls that stand out in my head that I've gone out with, it's been about 2 to 3 dates where we have had coitus, sex. Women that I know that are in my life that I haven't banged and seen more than 3 times are wasting my fucking time. There was a woman recently that had been through hell, and I think I told you about her, and a bunch of shit happened to her. Then she went back out with the fucking dude that beat the shit out of her, put holes in her wall. Then she reached out to me after some more shit happened. Goes, I just need someone to hold me. Hold you? You can hold this dick. Mike Tyson, what would you say to her? What would you say?
You can't touch me. You're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say in my face. Fuck you, ass for that. Everybody.
I'm telling you guys, it happens. There are women out there that are just putting you in that position, putting you on the shelf. He's the emotional support. He's a great talker. He's a great chit chatter. He'd be great just so I can download my bullshit onto, but I'm not going to give him any sex. Do me a favor, honey. Lose my fucking number if that's what you're all about. I want sex as payment. There are women on this planet that owe me tons of sex because I had to sit there and listen to your fucking bullshit and pay for you to get fed. I'm owed sex. You took a recovering addict to Yard House, almost fucked her. No, God damn it, YouTube. That was an example. You think I'm going to talk about real experiences on this channel? Come on, dude. I have a really good imagination. I want to know how you get... Already got that. I know the fog too well, says Blake Bailey. When I was younger, I got an apartment with a chick after knowing her a few weeks. Oof, you're psycho. Once I got to know her, I realized I made a mistake, and it was an ordeal to break the lease. I brought a girl down from the Northeast who was amazing in the bedroom. Unbelievable. Just the stature, what she can do, the noises she made. She was ridiculous. Then the more I talked to her, the more I realized I don't like this woman at all. I can't introduce her to my friends. I can't be, It's nice to be seen with her, but to actually look at her as a partner in crime, it just wasn't there. And I had to break the news to her. This ain't working. And it was an ordeal to get her gone. It was an ordeal to get her gone. Matter of fact, she stole some shit. It was funny. Stole some shit I bought. I'm like, that's okay. That's okay. If that's the price of admission, I enjoyed the ride. Ghost watching tonight. Made some serious catching up. Need some serious catching up. Says Mechanical Thor. He owns a Mustang. Thinks NA is fast. Legit Bill give her the Alabama treatment. Wait, Alex, you forgot to smoke before the father question. Imagine asking a girl you're on a date with that question the way you said it. She would be like, what the fuck? Hey, how you doing, Beatrice? How you doing? What's your relationship like with your father? What the fuck's wrong with you, Alex? Inside joke, baby. You'll find out once you Google me. And we say bye-bye, no sex. We keep on going. Damn, she ain't going to want to talk after giving her the move. Exactly. Is that fake love? Checking in late. Fun story already. Killer. Checking in. Good afternoon, says Michael Day. Oscar Argueda loves it. Angel Jovel, said she did the bait and switch. My cousin says they were teaching us in the 90s that Florida was going to run out of water. If we didn't turn water off while brushing your teeth, public school is insane. I went through that because I was fogged. Learned my lesson, says Farmalbane 50. When you give her the Canelo, Tony is looking for the fog. Last relationship was so deep into the fog that we rushed into moving in with each other. Turned out she was an abusive alcoholic. Whoo-wee. Oscar says, yes, you did tell us about that story. Send her the Mike Tyson sound clip. Nah, you told us before you took recovering smack addict to Yard House and then you went to the bathroom and dipped out on the other side of the bar and left her there abso-freaking-lutely. That is part of learning. Ghosting is fine. Dipping out in the middle of a date is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm never going to see this person again. Who gives two fucking shits? But once she started saying she was a recovering addict, you're either addicted to alcohol or hard drugs, not marijuana or grass or weed or whatever. You didn't know she was a former addict when you agreed to the date. Obviously, exactly. Yes, this was a completely different... I understand what you're saying. Once they start saying that shit and you're like, oof. But imagine you nailed her, right? YouTube, you nailed her because she was hot. You raw dog that shit. You splick act in her because you trusted her. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, I used to grab needles from the ground and just stick them in my arm. I'm all good now. Oof. You want to talk about dodging a bullet? Guys, I should make that another show. Today we're talking pussy fog. But let me tell you about a story about me dodging a bullet. You ready? Approached a girl in person. Yes, I'm a psychopath. I said, excuse me, miss. Sorry to bother you. I'd like to get to know you more. And if you're okay with it, I'd like to get your number and see if we hit it off. What do you think? She was like, oh my God, you're super sweet. I go, look, might as well. You know, I noticed you. You're a very attractive girl. My name's Alex, by the way. And if it's not much trouble, I'd love to give you my number. And we can talk. She goes, I have a boyfriend. I go, oh, not a problem. Still find you very attractive. And I see her a lot, guys. I see her a lot. We cross paths a lot. I didn't just cold call some rando and just went up to her. I said, I see her often. We wave to each other, whatever. This time, I was like, let me just say hello. Boom. Said hello. She goes, I got a boyfriend. Hey. And then I said, hey, anything happens with the boyfriend, just hit me up. And she goes, ha, 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 tee. Nice. Okay. So now, because I've broken the ice, we talk more. How you doing? Oh, you know, I had an infection. I had a sinus infection. You know, things are this, things are that. You know, I got an ear this, and I was a little sick. I thought I had COVID. Oh, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. It's just, you know, you get scared. I go, yeah, I get it. You know, hopefully you feel better. She goes, thank you. Next couple of days. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? How's everything? Great. Oh, look at the little puppy. Oh, yeah, thank you. You know, see me walking the dog. Oh, everything's good. Oh, my God. How you been? How's everything? Oh, yeah, my boyfriend, this and that. The family came over, that and that. Then, by like the fifth or sixth time you see them, they start knowing you by name. Hi, Alex. I go, hey, how you doing? I'm really good. How are you? You know, family. I go, oh, family problems? Yeah, you know, I'm kind of the black sheep of the family. I'm like, interesting. You're the black sheep of the family. She goes, yeah, you know, I'm kind of like the one that's an outcast. I go, yeah, I guess I can relate to that. And I thought it was a similar situation like me where I am not Puerto Rican enough. She was a white girl though. So she goes, yeah, the whole thing. And, I got 2 kids and mom's got custody. I'm like, what? Like you hear the needle fall off of the what? You have 2 kids and you don't have custody of them? What woman does not have custody of her own goddamn kids? Trifling shit, right? So that's when I thought to myself, boy, the universe is a funky place. I got the nerve to say hello to this woman. And she had a man. Come to find out, she had 2 kids. Young girl, 2 kids. No custody. What the fuck did you do to lose custody of your kids? I've seen women that have no fucking reason and should not have kids in their life, and they still get custody of the kids. Poor as shit, can't provide, but they got custody of the kids because the court typically goes, they're staying with the mom, bro. But when they give custody to like the parents, I mean, you don't even got to do. I was like, whoo, miss me with that bullshit. Woo. You don't have custody of your kids? Ladies, if you don't have custody of your kids, fuck off. Seriously, I don't want you in my life. I don't care of the circumstances. I do not care of the circumstances. Losing custody of your kids, that means you did some fucked up shit. And if you didn't fight for custody back, you're like, okay, then being somewhere else. I'm sorry, man. I can't be in your fucking universe. I can't be in your wavelength. I can't be anywhere. Someone said, what happened to going to the track? Fairmont battery was dead. It sulfated. Crystals formed in the battery because that's what the charger said. So I got a new battery late tonight, so I couldn't go. Sunday, there's another thing going on. I might hit up Sunday, the track. But anyway, I dodged a bullet. I totally dodged a bullet. And I've dodged so many bullets in my life that I started recounting. You're in the shower rubbing your balls, and you're like, how many women have I dodged bullets with? Meaning, I ended up in a better situation, maybe inadvertently, and I'm better for it. My last relationship, I dodged a bullet. They wanted kids. I didn't want kids. After that shit came out, I was like, oh my God. There was so much shit that came out after the relationship ended that I was very happy I wasn't in it anymore. I was like, oh, whew, man, I dodged that fucking bullet. This girl dodged that bullet. In the Chilean girl dodged that bullet because that could have been a problem. But luckily, I was in a fog. I was just out of a relationship. I should not have been there. The girl at the gym that I approached that said, I'm not doing this. She ended up being a recovering alcoholic. And she openly talked about it on fucking Instagram and Facebook as a recovering alcoholic. Don't you love how people use that as a badge of honor? Shut up. No one should applaud for you because you recovered from. Shut the fuck up. How about you never should have gotten addicted to that shit in the first place? Oh, it's not my fault. Fuck you. Shut up. Choice. It's a choice. And don't call it a disease, okay? Addiction is not a disease. Addiction is a fucking choice. Someone can't choose to stop having cancer. Someone can't choose to stop having, Hodgkin. Someone can't choose to stop having Parkinson's. You can choose to stop doing drugs and drinking. Shut the fuck up. It's not a disease. I gave her all the furniture I just bought so I can get out. I did that too. Furniture got stolen from me. I was like, if that's the price to get rid of a person was a table, I'm okay with that. Even Tony says that, and everyone else. Tony's chilling. You have to really be effed up to lose custody as a woman. I agree. But some women will do it. Some women will absolutely lose custody of their kids and then hot girl summer. Oh my God, I met so many women that were hot girl summering that are now trying to shack up with dudes because winter is coming. And what are you going to do then? Her body count this summer alone was 25. This summer. And now she's looking for a good dude. Do not get caught up in the fog. Women like that, especially that know how to fuck and know how to get in your pants and know how to get in your head, can keep you in the fog. I've been lucky that I go, this ain't feeling right. I got to talk to this woman. You guys have seen that some of the questions that I ask women are a little much, but there's a reason for that. I don't want shitty people in my life. I have a very tight, small circle. About the last thing I want to do is allow some hoe-ass bitch to be in it. so I can introduce her to my friends. What's up, guys? This is Ho Ass B that fucks really good. Well, we can tell. She looks great, but what the fuck are you doing? I've introduced one girl to my friends in close to 5 years being single. Oof, unreal. Gregory, I already answered your question. As a woman could show up to the court with a needle in her arm and still have the custody of the baby. You're not wrong, Israel Rios. Mechanical Thor says all the tracks shutting down, dealing with the ultimate yee this weekend. NASCAR, unreal. YouTube Corrupt the Mod says, what was that? 100%. I always say that I am 5 days free of meth. Oh, well, you shouldn't have done that in the first place. 5 days free of meth. Are you insane? You want me to clap for you? Fuck you. Choosing drugs. So Jake is texting me nonstop, and I'm trying to do a show. I'm talking to a Spanish girl right now. This is on Bumble. I actually matched with somebody, which blows my mind. I guarantee she's from Colombia. I could just tell because they're giving one-word answers. And that means women from Colombia in general don't communicate well because they're pretty. Because they don't have to communicate well. They just I'm cute. Go out with me. Take me out. I'm like, stimulate my mind, honey. Because este bicho no va a estar en el fog. Tú sabes. We're going to fuck. This is some, whatchamacallit. This is analytical man who's attached to a penis. Hey, Alex, good night. Just got out of a toxic relationship. I'm having a hard time. Any advice? I'm 25 and I feel like I don't have a good role model. Thank you, Salvador Cortez. Okay. I don't understand how men can end up in toxic relationships when you can just leave. Now, Salvador Cortez, you being young, you probably don't know how to just walk away from a situation because you feel you need to work on it. And toxic to me means physical abuse because, yeah, men can be physically abused in relationships. A lot of women go, oh, you just a pussy. Fuck you, hoe. Men can be physically abused, mentally abused in the relationship. And the moment the man retaliates, he's wrong. A woman can punch you, scratch you, call you a bitch, say your dick is small. Y'all say some dumb shit. And you're so lucky it's 2021. And back in the day, you could just slap a hoe and it's not gonna appear a problem. Ask Sean Connery. Sean Connery is a man. So listen to Sean Connery talk to Barbara Walters. Interview. Let me see. Sean Connery's comments on hitting women resurface after da-da-da. Sean Connery slapping women on YouTube. That's nice. It's a minute clip. Let's listen to it. Now, again, I am not condoning slapping women because you women are fucking retarded. What I am saying is women are lucky that it is not the 50s and 60s. Now you cannot hit a woman, but when a woman berates a man, talks shit on him, you can't do anything as a man. A woman can hit a man now, kick him, punch him, and no retribution. Because if you do, then you can't hit a woman. Fuck that. You're hitting me, I'm punching you right in the fucking face.
Sean Connery regrets this conversation.
Okay, you did an interview in which you said, not the worst thing to slap a woman now and then. As I remember, you said you don't do it with a clenched fist, it's better to do it with an open hand. Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I didn't love that.
I haven't changed my opinion.
I haven't changed my opinion.
Haven't?
No, not at all.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good.
You don't think it's bad?
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it.
I think it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it.
Yeah.
What would merit it?
Well, if you have tried everything else, and women are pretty good at this, they can't leave it alone. Yeah?
Oh, boy, don't you got that fucking right, brother.
They want to have the last word, and you give them the last word, but they're not happy with the last word. They want to say it again. Mm-hmm. And and get into a really provocative situation, then I think it's absolutely right.
When men were men. Yeah, sorry, Barbara Walters. By the way, Barbara Walters, you fucked every dude you interviewed. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Telling you, bro. Unreal. The good old days, you can hit them with a club and drag them back to the cave. Got to smack the toxic masculinity out of them sometimes. Laughing my ass off, recovering alcoholics. First thing they learn in AA is not within your control. Too many people are made of weak constitutions. I really don't understand weak-minded people. Me neither. Like me neither. If I could only choose to stop buy Mustangs, got it. Stop buying Mustangs. It's about to get 1970s on this bet. So I am not condoning violence against women, but men are told that they're weak because they feel emotional and need emotional support after dealing with a toxic woman. Men will stay with a toxic woman. They feel they want the relationship to work. They see something in them that maybe they think they can write it out and fix. But 9 times out of 10, if a toxic situation happens, like happened with Salvador Cortez, I just leave. I just leave. I have left tables in the middle of dinner because they said something that I absolutely don't fucking like. I have had many women say, every Trump voter is a fucking idiot. I get up and leave. Oh, every Trump voter is an idiot? Not because of the politics. It's because of her thought process. I would never judge if you voted for Joe Biden, you're fucking stupid. But I'll still fuck you. And I'll still try to right the error of your ways. But if you say that on a date, that's pretty stupid. You're not really self-aware of the situation. Most men care about, if you got a man and you put $3 million here, $3 million, not a lot of money. It is a lot of money, but it's not. Or the perfect woman here, 60% or 70% of the men are going to grab the money. Because they go, damn it, I can pursue my passions, my dreams. It'll finance things I've always wanted, a house, somewhere to, establish myself. I can find a chick, no problem. But if you were to give a man the choice, money or the perfect woman, they're going to choose the money. So when a woman is befuddled why a man would rather just keep his money in his pocket, concentrate on his business, concentrate on work, like neurotic about making money, that's a man. That's like how men think. We think about our career, our passions first, women second. YouTube 1970s barber or now. The way he explains everything with elegance is something else, man. PK Auto Design, you cannot fault his logic. You cannot fault his logic. Well, if the situation merits it, and they want to get the last word, and even after you give them the last word, they want to get into a provocative situation. What's a provocative situation? Let me tell you how a woman argues. Let's say you, after sex, or you're cuddling, or you're in bed, you're having a moment. Let's say you had a bad day because your dad pissed you off, or your mom said something to you. As an adult, it still affects you. Not me. I have a different situation. But I know men can be affected by what mom says. So they're sitting there going, I really wish me and my mom had a better relationship, right? And you say that to your wife. I really wish me and my mom had a better relationship. She said something to me today, and I remember growing up, and I always look for her affection, da-da-da-da-da. When the woman's mad at you, what's she going to say? When the woman is mad at you, and you have opened up to her in your past, what is she going to say? This because you got mommy issues, motherfucker. Oh, so things I told you in confidence, things I told you with trust, affection, and you just use it against me in an argument. And where do women go after that? They go after the things that hit you emotionally. That's why a lot of men are stoic. They do not share emotions. They stay locked into their own thing. And you know who men share emotions shit with? They're boys. They're having some beers. They're just chilling and they talk about their dad, their experiences, growing up, you know, regrets, girls, money, family, life. Men don't talk about that shit with you, women. Why? Because you will use it against them in an argument. So get used to men shutting you out of their emotions because you, women, use it against them, like in an argument. And Sean Connery's like, that's a provocative situation. And you might slap a hoe if you say the wrong shit. I wouldn't. I am really good at getting up, leaving, and cutting you off from my life. There are people I see every fucking day that I have chosen to cut off from my life, and they don't even exist to me. I see them, I don't even acknowledge them. I don't feel weird about it. I have cut you off, and you're right in front of my fucking face. And if you say hi to me or try to approach me, I'll just walk right past you. I have no problem doing that. Actually, I love doing that. Yep, completely agree with you. And if she punches me first, then I'm punching her back. That's exactly why I have cameras all over my house. She hit me first, officer. I was scared for my life. 92-year-old Barbara. Oscar Argueda. If you're scared you are going to get knocked out by the next punch, and that is reasonable because you have no idea if that person will kill you if you're knocked the fuck out. You're right. If a woman hits the right spot, anyone hits the right spot, you can be out. And who the fuck knows what she'd do to you if you're out? Fucking mauls your dick, cuts it off, kicks you in the nuts so much that it deforms your shit. You act aggressive towards me, I'm going to prevent you from being aggressive. And if you make contact, I am body slamming you. I'm giving you, which is the one where, what's his name? He's huge. Wrestler. Was undefeated for a very long time. Bald guy. Was in WCW. Then he went over to WWE. Owns a bunch of Dodges. You guys will tell me. 3 mil all day. No such thing as a perfect woman. Thank you very much, my cunt. Blake Bailey likes it. My friend was asking me the same question yesterday. I told whom I would keep the money. Hey, cut the shit. I told them I'd keep the money. You keep the money. Women, I'm sorry. You're worth about $2 to $3 million bucks, maybe $1 million. You put a stack of money next to a man or the perfect woman, he's gonna take the money. And that alone, ladies, should really open your eyes as to how men think. But women still don't know. Women still think the man is gonna like cherish her and she's awesome and her ass is this and her. When you get a mommy makeover, big tits, Brazilian butt lift, and you're doing it for you. Because when we see that, we see your ass and your tits. We don't see a woman. We see a walking sex toy. We're gonna fuck that. We want to fuck that. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna attract a good man. No, you're not. You're gonna attract the guy that wants to fuck that. Stupid. A gargoyle liked. Alex, that made me laugh so much. I appreciate the advice. You're right. It was hard for me to leave because I felt like I saw something in her that made me feel like I needed to work on. I'm not wrong. Being young sucks because most guys I talk to say that I need to treat her better. And it's the new era. Things are different now. Are you fucking insane, Salvador Cortez? If the woman fights you, argues with you, but she's really good in bed, you got to get the fuck out of there, bro. If the new generation of men are telling you you have to treat her better and you for sure have done your best, but she is still toxic and does dumb shit and brings up arguments for no reason, get the fuck out of there because I'm going to fuck you out right now, motherfucker. Canelo, tell him what to do.
Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm going to fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Beautiful. I'm telling you, Canelo knows. Canelo knows. You cannot stay in a toxic relationship. The moment they open their fucking mouth and get sideways, bounce from that situation, bro. Goldberg. Thank you, Goldberg. Woman does some dumb shit to me. I mean, fuck. Let me see. Goldberg. Finishing move. GIF. Let me just see. I don't want to see a video. I just want to see like a quickie. Oh, this is tiny. This is tiny. I want to see the whole thing. Ugh, come on. Yeah, this was when he wasn't that good of a shape. But yeah, this. Oh no, he was not in a good shape. So look, his back is kind of soft, you know. But here he is pretty jacked. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh wow, all these finishing moves. This is good. Let me see. Did he do this against? Yeah, there you go. Look, a 300-pound man. Try doing that with a 300-pound man. It's going to be a problem. Unreal. Treat her better. What I do, what I can. If I couldn't do it, I tried. Isn't that enough? Exactly. Yo, the people of the younger generation are giving you really bad advice, Salvador Cortez. There's some dumb young kid motherfuckers that treat her better. She's a mirror. So you treat her good, she'll treat you good. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. First of all, you got to establish that you're fucking running the show. You're running the show. And you don't run the show by telling her you run the show. You got to act like you run the show. Do you know what I mean? You learn that with experience. But Salvador Cortez, think of it this way. You have now paid tuition in the school of life. You now know what to look out for. You now know what you don't like. You now know what a toxic relationship looks like. Now you see the warning signs, but do not let that carry into the next relationship. The next girl you meet is a brand new person, and you must understand that she is a brand new person, and you can't bring your ex bullshit into this new relationship. You gotta. You first of all, if you're still fucked up, don't date. Just go fuck chicks. But the moment you say, I want a good girl in my life, you don't bring the previous relationship into the new one. You say, you know what? I've been through that. I see the warning signs. I'm going to treat her as a brand new person and see how everything goes. Get up there. I dare you get up there. I dare you. I dare you, son of a bitch. Get up there. Go ahead. Go ahead, you little fucker. Nah, he won't. He might. I'd like for him to. I've learned not to ignore red flags and warning signs anymore. Jackhammer Slam, got it. Like when Scarlett Johansson got sideways in the grocery store with Don John, I would have broken up with her right there on the spot. I don't want to do the review yet. I might do that tomorrow night. We'll see if I do a show tomorrow night. I will announce that we'll do that all together. The hot ones that always are a little nutty, hot, crazy Matrix. You're 100% right. She can get all those moves also. Got caught up at work, but made it, boy, says Blazing Angel X. That's when I step into and tell him to leave, bro. You gotta focus on you, Angel Jovelsis. But Alex, finding a good girl is hard nowadays, isn't it? It is hard, but not impossible. Look, women don't know what a good girl is. They'll swear to God, I'm a good girl. This and that. No, you're not a fucking good girl. Shut the fuck up. How the fuck do you know you're a good girl? What makes you think, what's a good girl for you guys? Guys, define a good girl. And I'll repeat what you guys say, and we'll see if we all agree. And women need to hear this. Women need to hear what different men think a good girl is. I want a good girl. What's a good girl to me? Has never done a hard drug. Does not have any tattoos. That's the taboo one. That's the one that women get a little sideways on. You decided to put ink on your body forever. For what reason? I need to know the psychology behind that. Do I think you're a bad girl because you got a tattoo? No. But do I think you're a good girl because you don't have a tattoo? Well, your head is screwed on tight or tighter than normal. So I want to know the psychology behind that too. Same thing with mommy makeovers. Not a good girl. You're looking for attention. The wrong kind of attention. Tit implants. Not a good girl. Looking for attention. I just want to feel good about myself. I'd love to have a 14-inch dick. I'd love to have a 14-inch dick. But 10 will do. Oh, fuck. Another lesson learned from Professor Alex, Toting University, Edgar Sanchez. But Don John movie is good. Nice recommendation, Alex. Thank you. I've done martial arts for 25 years. I know all too well how easy it is to cause permanent damage. You can't be hitting a woman. Just leave. Find a new one. Bullshit. You've met girls that are athletic and they start flailing and you're just going to leave. And on the way out, you catch 3 or 4 knuckles to the ear, eyeball, and scratches to the face. Permanent damage. Fuck that. I am stopping that shit right now. Nope. Oh, just walk away. Some women don't just take walking away well. I've seen some crazy ass women in the hood that are flailing, hitting you with their fucking high heels. Permanent damage. Nah, you're getting knocked the fuck out. Sorry. Tattoos are a no for me. I like nice, clean skin. Thank you very much. YouTube Corrupt says, tattoos are a no-go for me. I like nice, clean skin. Tramp stamp. Honey, if you get a tramp stamp, What the fuck are you doing? It's 2021. It's 2021. Stop it. Oh, I got it back in night. Get it gone. You look stupid. Support your decisions. You're a cheerleader and porn star. Private porn star. They expect all this stuff from you and they don't reciprocate. The ones that treat others how they're treated is a big one. That's why I'm still with my girl. Good for you to find a good one. If you found a good one, guys, stay with that. Coming out here in the dating pool fucking sucks. Good girls are boring and live to be happy with a man, not complete with him to be man in life. I'm just saying you're wrong. That's okay. Blazing Angel X, you're wrong. First of all, you own a Corvette. That says everything I need to know about a man. Love you. Love you. Thank you for being a fan. You're like crazy bitches. You're attracted to crazy bitches. What's your relationship like with your mother? I'm not wrong. Crusade, knowing martial arts means you can take out a broad faster if she's getting sideways with you. No tattoo, no drugs or weed, no alcohol. JD Swag, my man. No drugs, no drinking, no tats. Not to lose without giving up a thing and be honest. Love it. Salvador Cortez, all I heard was you need to treat her better since you're the man and she'll give you more. What? Salvador, stop hanging out with these fucking friends, bro. You need to quit them friends, bro. Now I realize that I was in the fog and I thought I could bring the good out of her. You can't make a hoe a housewife. Men think that they can change girls. I'm going to change her. Just like women think they can change men. Women will go out with the fucking Joker, fix him up, do his hair, take his makeup off, get him cleaned up, and now that he's cleaned up and good, he'll dump your ass for a better girl. Because you cleaned up the Joker. Dumbass. Tramp stamps are the female barbed wire tattoo. Tramp stamp equals barbed wire tattoo. Tramp, got it, understood. I got it. I corrected. I don't do that much correcting of the comments on this channel. But ladies, what do men generally think is a good girl? Let's type it. What does Google think is a good girl? Good girl. What's a good girl? Yeah. Oh, it's a shoe. Let's change from bad girl to good girl. No, I'm not. No. Let me see. Good. What a good woman. What a good girl looks like. What a good girl looks like. Or can we call a wholesome girl? Let's call wholesome. That's not wholesome. This is. Oh boy, Google's pretty good. Young. This is like a 13-year-old. What is happening? Yeah, that's pretty fucking wholesome right there. Yee! Shit. Cute, yes. Doesn't look like she's sucking all the dick. Some dick, but not all the dick. All right, yeah, yep, Just normal, not trifling. Yeah, oh my goodness, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, Google's pretty good. Let me just type in slut. Watch it be just ass and tits everywhere. Insta slut. Yep. Not a good girl. 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 Yes. Do I want to bang them? Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh my God. There's porn. There's porn here. There's porn. I typed in slut. It was like I fucking. Go back to. Oh shit! I was like, I fucking a chick right there. See what I mean? Google knows. Google knows. Hey, YouTube, you and Google got a whole thing, so that's on you, motherfuckers. Been listening to Patrice O'Neal lately. He says some good things about. I've been listening to Patrice O'Neal lately. He says some good things about women. Don't know what he's talking about. Alex calling me out. I'm just saying. I know what I like, and don't worry about who I'm posting on the stories. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Right now, bro. Blazing Angel X. What's your relationship like with y'all? Mother. I'm telling you, there is a correlation. Wholesome girl, you'll probably get a Tumblr pic and a quote. Yeah, good girls label their homes. Eat. Family. Love. Kitchen. Stove. Life. whatever. I want one in my bathroom that says shit, piss. Like, I'm going to label. Women love to label their homes. I realize I need to grow a lot before I start dating again and really analyze what I want from a partner and switch my group of friends. Salvador Cortez, remember, that experience you should covet. You should be happy you had that experience. You learned a lot from that relationship. You learned what you don't like. And sometimes that is more difficult than finding out what you like. Okay? You definitely know what you don't want in life. You don't want a toxic relationship, and you got to ask those hard-hitting questions. Hey, what's her relationship like with her father? Salvador Cortez, tell me what her relationship was like with her father. I bet you there's a fucking issue. It took me back to when you were at strip club in GTA. My mom is the reason I won't date chicks with tattoos. Smart. That's a good mom. Ask me how I know I let my girl decorate. Ask me how I know I let my girl decorate. Women love to label houses. It's weird. I decorated the office. That's it. Giant X-Men banner and drag racing posters. And she's like, love, eat, family, amazing, bathroom, wash, clean, stupid, dumbass, estúpida, puti. All right, so we're going to get the Bumble swipes a little on the early side. Where do we? Let me see. Oh, this goes still talking. Where is it? There we go. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, get it! Sorry, Tony. She's from Colombia. She don't say nothing. See what this is. A couple of words. She doesn't say much. Let me ask, ¿eres de Colombia? ¿Colombia? ¿O Venezuela? ¿Por qué no dices nada? No dices nada, no hablas mucho. Quiero decir algo contigo. Pa'l carajo. Woo! Ciao! Oh! It's still going. Where is it? Oh my God, I can't find it. Oh. Whew. Let me move you guys around. Oh my God, I am exhausted. All right, I'm going to bed. Fuck this. This is stupid. Oh, you want to get... Father bounced on her family when she was around 10 years old for another woman and then tried to come back in the picture. She never accepted him back or accepted her mom's new man, Salvador Cortez. She has a bad male role model, and you will never be enough because she has a fucked up view of men. Salvador Cortez, again, I'm right. What is your relationship like with your... Father, look at Tao. She's got a Kia. Is it a stinger? Originally from New York, friendly and easygoing. Yeah. True crime, exploring nature. New episodes of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yes, this is okay. Yeah, that's it, baby. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. It's all good. Emily is a 26 coming at you. Yeah. Oh, she cute. Something I learned way later than I should have. Red wine is delicious. Shut the fuck up. Stupid. Dumbass. We'll see what the deal is. I'll get you out of that dumb wine bullshit. Oh, my God. Damn, Crystal. Un poquito de football, but that's okay. That's okay. We love it all. Whatever the fuck that means. Blue. Whatever the fuck that means. 2W3. Whatever the fuck that means. So, in other words, my community means a lot to me. Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? I'm comfortable in myself, heyo, and still yearn for growth. She used the word yearn. That's a bad look. I like spontaneous road trip one weekend, followed by movies in bed the next. Looking for communication, adventure, kindness, and someone who helps me smile. Liberal. 5'9" tall. Yes. Okay, you're right. Oh, you wearing a mask inside? You got a lot of front teeth. Like the crucial apple-eating teeth are a little on the prominent side. Do you know what I'm saying? Kayan, fun and outgoing. I promise you, I'm not mischievous or highly flirtatious. I do not take myself seriously. So she do. Love Bitcoin, hate doggy coin. I don't know. She looks expensive. You know what I mean? I should have seen that before, says Salvador Cortez, but I really expect that could change or can't change him. Maybe show her how a healthy man is supposed to be. Nope, Salvador, that is your youth talking. Se acabó el party. El papá está jodido. She's fucked. She's for the streets, homie. Let her go. Self-care is priority to me. Let me see what you look like. You trifling. You got knee tattoos. You got big old fake ass. You're pretty and you got a fucking two nose piercings. You suck dick on the first date. We'll see if I can get my dick sucked. Christy, 37. I like light-eyed, light-haired girls. She has light hair, dark eyes. It's kind of odd to me, but really, the red kind of pops on her skin. Do you know what I'm saying? Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Un poquito gordita, but you know, she's not bad for life, just not for me. I'll see you later. Kay, 47 years old, little long in the tooth with a dream catcher. I'm going to take a picture with a dream catcher. Going athletic, enjoy wineries. Okay, fuck you. You and your stupid dog. Yeah, the culing is sad. That's a sad culo. Man, that's a sad culo. Yeah, but hey, guys, you ever give her that long bitch? That wavy bitch? Lee, 37, light eyes, light hair, beautiful smile. A little older, which is, you know, okay, guys, you got to understand. When I see myself, I don't see myself as older, right? I think I don't have many wrinkles. I'd like to think that I maintain pretty well. You know, when you look at this, the only thing that you could, I mean, I do have some wrinkles here in the forehead and stuff, but generally, I think I can go out with a girl that's younger looking than this girl would. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she fits my type just right. Maybe I just have shitty fucking mirrors. Wow, she swims with sharks. She's pretty. She's very... Oh, look at that. Se le ve la char. No tiene culo pa nada. She got a pit bull. So, Tony, I got to get you to work out in case homegirl brings a dog over. Do you know what I'm saying? Mitra, 38 years old. What? 3842. 3842. Witty, mischief maker, lover of slopes and sand, equal parts sweet, substance and silly, no flakes or pen pals, please. She wants a relationship. She's 5'4". She's spiritual. She's good looking. She's a pretty girl. I mean, a little long in the tooth, but we'll see what the deal is. Yada-dee-dee-doo-pow. Nina, out there in the fucking Flanagan's parking lot getting turned, 5'6". She wants a relationship and wants kids. She's 31, so she's right there. She is, that culo is going to be double the size. Whatever her ass looks like, that's double that shit once she has kids. So you got to take that into account. We'll see what the deal is. Yuli, hey, she's got to be from Colombia. Loving life, only man with balanced masculine energy. Oh, wow, look at this. She fire lips, green hearts, fucking, I don't know, seeds. Salsa, yoga, fucking wine and more, champagne and kayaking. Are you fucking nuts? Wonder Woman, pedicures and lips. Oh yeah, you're a slut. Yeah, you're showing your ass, honey. You gotta understand. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You got great, but look, your ass está enseñando el culo. So I'm thinking of fucking it. That's how we fucking look at it. That's how we look at it. Thank you, Alex, and everyone who gives advice from experiences that didn't have a dad in the picture. So this channel and your advice really help. Hey, listen to that, ladies. You guys think I make this channel just so I can fuck with bitches and talk shit and bullshit? This is man-centric, and people like Salvador Cortez need a little bit of guidance, and we got a bunch of guys here helping them out, and I appreciate you saying the kind words. Chris, it can go. See you later. No, thank you. Hannah, she has Super Bowl 38 on her fucking shoulder. Apparently, her team was the Broncos. Who the fuck knows? Fuck out of here. I'll be staring at the stupid logo when I fuck her. What's wrong with you? 42-year-old Sully. If you're looking for just S3X sex, just swipe to the next profile. Not interested. IG Salia 1127 or Yalius 1127. So you are an Insta-thought and you're talking about men looking for sex and you're showing basically the outline of your body in tight. Fuck you. Fuck you with your dumb double. Oh, mira ese culo de embuste, coño. Ese culo. Not de verdad. Hey, Canelo, imagine she takes her pants off. What do you say to that when she takes her pants off in the bedroom?
Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over,
It's
Johnny.
over.
It's over. Nothing is over. Nothing.
I'm gonna sneeze.
You just don't turn it off.
Here we go. Her ass is so fake, dude. Like, it's like the fakest thing on the planet. And what do you expect from us? To look at for your personality when you got a cement mixer in your ass? Come on. We'll see what the deal is. Yada-dee-doo-doo-doo. Sack. Fuck out of here, bro. Jamie's 37 years old. Colombian or Cuban. One of the two. Beautiful boy. I just love black hair on a woman. Nice, gorgeous girl. Where are you from? ¿Dónde carajo tú eres? Shit, we'll see what the deal is. Julie, I hope you're the one on the left. Hope you're the one on the left. Are you on the left? Who the fuck knows? You fucking take pictures with fucking 15 different bitches, so I'm gonna think it's the hot one. I think it's this one, the buck teeth. We'll see what the deal is. It looks like a diaper. Danielle, must love red wine. Fuck off. Eat a dick. Helena, get out of here. Lisette, 37 years old. Hi, Lisette. She wants kids someday. Let's get some. Okay. Public Market, Hollandale, Florida. She wants kids someday. You know what we do. Where is it? Where is it, guys? Where is it? Oh, man. I gotta find it. That's fucked up. You're not a comedian. You're just an asshole. Yeah. Channel's gone. Sabrina, 39 years old. She got pink hair face. I don't care if you're black, white, or yellow. Once you do pink hair face, you done fucked up. Patty, she ate a lot of them. Lauren, 36. She got a big chest, but like not a lot of tit gain. You know what I'm saying? They look like they're like them pancakes you get in Orlando, big ones. No. Jesus, Alex. You are fucked up. Courtney, 34 years old. Conservative, Catholic, undergrad. So, whatever. Jupiter Lighthouse. She's paddleboarding. That's tough in that area because there's a current from hell in that bitch. Good looking girl, man. Good looking girl. Yeah, we'll see what the deal is. Yeah. Karen, 34 years old. Thick but good. Let's see what the face looks like. Happy Latina, enjoys great conversations and longs for an honest, fun relationship. Love to travel, cook and create. Okay, I saw in my free time and love to make something out of nothing. Oh, you can make this bitch along. Looking for a fit. Whoa, honey. Looking for a fit, sophisticated professional. Honey, you're a fucking 6. Fit, sophisticated professional, most importantly, romantic gentleman who knows how to treat a woman. Honey, are you fucking insane? You want a fit? Do you think you're fit? Now you got some balls on you, honey. You got some balls on you, bro. Fuck that. I'm gonna pass on this one. Thank you very much. Caro, 37 years old, honest, open-minded. I care most about family, friends, and I don't care. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I just don't care. Oh my God, look at this. I got some spam coming. Bam, gone. Aldous, no drama, no narcissist, no judgmental people. I don't waste my time. And just swipe left. Family and friends are everything to me. Live happy, full life. One life to live to the fullest. Oh my God. And she got big fake tits. She got big, massive fake tits and wants us to look at her personality. Get the fuck out of here, stupid. Like, really, get the fuck out of here. Kimberly, mask and picture equals grounds for a continual swipe left in your your political views. Ooh, baby. I hope you're this one. Okay, no offense. I hope you're this one or this one. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you're the one on the left. Okay, you're cute. Let's go. I don't care. Let me see. Man, she's cute. Love that. Oh, she got the braces. There's nothing wrong with you, honey. Ormond Beach. Let's see what the deal is. Carly, 36 years old, 5'5". She wants kids someday. Oh, she has kids and want more. Are you fucking insane? They call it a geriatric pregnancy at your age. No, thank you. Excuse me. Shelley, 46. I have 2 wonderful children who are the most important thing to me, in the world to me. I enjoy many friends and family. She's Christian, never smokes, doesn't know what she wants, has and wants more kids. And no, thank you very much. See you later. Sofana, 40. She looks young for 40, right? Oh my God, look at you. She likes empathy. This woman hasn't answered. I told her, you must be Colombian or Venezuelan because you don't say shit. She hasn't replied, obviously. So Safana's good looking. She got an IG. She's good looking. Oh, she got a kid. She went from a solid 7 to a 5, bro. Oh, well, she's cute though. From Managua. Where's Managua? Where's Managua? Managua. Where's the fuck's Managua? What? Fuck are you? Where is Managua? Central America? What? Nicaragua? Oh, get the fuck out of here. Are you fucking insane? No, thank you. I'm going to pass on that one. Shit. Fuck that. If a girl has a hot friend in her profile pic, it's possible to get her to introduce you to the friend. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to say, hey, I swiped right on you. And if you agree, then guess what? I was really swiping at the hot chick and it's not you. Ayesha, Miami Beach, good looking. Perfect. Let's go. Cookie, 30. Whatever that is. Spanish, Australian, Turk who travels a lot. Fuck out of here. You're avoiding life. Cat's 35 years old. You like thick girls. Let's see what thick is. Because you might be fat. Okay, there's a difference. Thick and fat are not synonymous. Meaning they don't mean the same thing, honey. That's what synonymous means. Two different words that mean the same thing. Drinks on patio. A Persian Dalasite. Bye. Fuck you. Stupid Persian Dalasite. Dumbass. You don't see me like I'm a Hispanic West Palmite. Fucking idiot. Dumbass. Pamela. This looks like West Palm Beach. The water just reminds you of West Palm Beach. Let me see where she at. Kendall. You way down there. She's a gorgeous girl, right? My goodness. Yeah, you're cute. That's mom? Mom hold up pretty good. Empty nester and go get her. That means the kids are up and gone. Let's go. Fuck it. I don't care. You said empty nester. I'm fucking in. High risk, high reward. MAGA can kick rocks. Fuck you then, bitch. Ale, 44. No, thank you. Aaron, 38. No, thank you. And Tara, a couple more, guys. I don't want to be here too long. Vaccinated because science is great and pandemics are not. Bye. Cariana, 32 years old. Born in Venezuela. Grew up in Miami. Loving life. Let's go explore. Explore where? Lives in Houston. Get the fuck out of here. 21. I'm in Miami till Tuesday for her birthday weekend. Meaning oh man, you went from a fucking 6 to a 0. Are you fucking insane? Get the fuck out of here. Mia, 21. Nope. Too much lipstick. Marwa, 39. The crop sucks today. Ooh, she looks ragged out. She looks like she just sucked dick at a bathroom at a club, right? Crazy. Okay, last one. Jennifer, cute. 47, looking for a long-term relationship or platonic friends. No bullshit. Into the arts, excellent. Music, 24/7. Right-brained. Blood type O+, personality type A. Loving life, boring's not an option. Constant, healthy lifestyle, no alcohol. Dr. Sorby, 100% not vaccinated. Hey, let's get COVID together. She's cute, man. She's cute. Woo, good for her. All right, guys, I'm going to get the fuck out. And Chris can get it too. And G can get it too. And Gabby has a lot of a forehead. And Helen can get it too. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a show today because I haven't given you a show in a little while. So I want to make sure, you know that I haven't disappeared. I might do a show tomorrow about Don John. Who knows? Depends on how the afternoon goes. I'm going to work on the Fairmont, work on the Mustang because I have a track rental Tuesday. Fairmont is going to go to the track Sunday. When racing's starting to heat up, it's starting to cool down in Florida. So that means low 80s, high 70s, which is perfect for us. And I'm going to get busy and fuck with the cars. And I got a bunch of shit going on. But I wanted to give you guys a show just so you don't think I'm out there doing some trifling shit and that I haven't disappeared. So I want to make sure that Mr. Salvador Cortez, congratulations on learning a life lesson. I know you don't have a male role model in your life, but you can come here anytime, talk shit with the bros. Hit me up on ydbtforlife@gmail.com if you want some more life advice or just want to chit chat and have someone to vent to. I'm around. Fuck it. I might not reply right away, but I will reply 100% of the time, sir. So for the rest of you guys, stay in touch. I'll try to announce when I'm going to be on again reviewing Don John, a guy that's addicted to porn. And then he gets off of porn and ends up nailing some old chick to kind of get off of his addiction and learn what to love is again and all that stuff. It's a good time. It's a good movie to watch and a good thing to talk about on the next stream. So have a good rest of your Friday. I'm going to watch the Red Sox play the Astros, the latter half of that game, and hang out. And then see what happens for the weekend. Maybe I'll do a show tomorrow on Don John. All right, guys, I'm out.